Throwback baby, throwback baby. Like back in time, back on mine, yeah. Throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby. Like back in time, back on mine, yeah. Go back, go back, go back. Throwback, throwback, throwback. Go back, go back, go back. Till the feeling come again. Go back, go back, go back. Throwback, throwback, throwback. Go back, go back, go back.
It's Sunday, April 27, and by the looks of it, if you don't know what's happening, it's Carnival in Jamaica, and today is Road March Day. And if you're new here, Carnival in Jamaica is taking shape and getting bigger and better each year. You're watching RETV's takeover of Gen XS Carnival. Don't move.
I see girls, I see fun, I see winding up in the sun, I see 10 bottle of rum, DJ start the thing, let me jump, cause I see girls, I see.
So it's all about Carnival in Jamaica 2025. We're here with Gen XS, and I'm here with a very beautiful girl. Talk to me, is this your first Carnival in Jamaica?
My first carnival was with Gen X, of course.
Why do you find it important to jump with Gen XS this year?
Premium and the costume, top notch. T.
So would you rather be with any other band other than Gen XS?
The other bands cannot compare. Like Gen X, a lead.
My past yard, Master Exodus, it empty. Nobody not there. They all are full of vibes. Gen X take care of you. The drinks is ever flowing, and everybody's having a good time. This year, my family brought me out. They told me to come here, and I'm excited to be here.
You sound like you have a little bit of an accent. Talk to me about where are you from?
I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I'm originally from Jamaica, but I'm back here for Carnival.
Yo, if you have not come to Jamaica for carnival, make next year your next year. You do not want to look at the vibe.
How does Carnival in Jamaica differ from that in Antigua?
The road is a little different. Jamaica does not yet have a Juve for everyone. It's 3 major bands. Whereas in Antigua, it's a few more bands. We have an event called Rise. Gen X did an amazing job with their Juve. I would like to see the Ministry of Tourism really bring it in a little bit more and let the people them that live on the island to enjoy Juve without having to pay. That's probably the major difference.
And what brought you to Jamaica this year to play mass?
Honestly, my 2 favorite DJs in the world were here last year and I missed it. Shout out Prince Royal, shout out Ricky Platinum, DMB. So I had to come and see it. So hopefully next year, one of you bands book my favorite DJs, okay?
So addicted, she addicted, so addicted. We give it a carnival, so addicted.
So we're still on Old Hope Road. The sun is out, the heat is on. Revelers are marching down the road, heading towards Nutsford Boulevard for the big excitement, which is crossing the stage. But before we get to that, I'll be speaking with some of the revelers to see what are some of their top tricks, what they have up their sleeves to stay fit throughout the entire day.
Hydrate, drink coconut water. Make sure you're well hydrated because at these functions, you're going to drink. So it's important to keep that H2O in your body.
Well, definitely water. Make sure that you eat at lunchtime, carry a little fan, and I would just say stay hydrated. That's my thing. I mean, I have water, I think, and rum, so balance.
Drink your water, ladies. You gotta keep that skin flourishing, but of course I'm gonna double up with rum. I just had to let the early shellings come down. So I'm sweating a little bit, but not none of you can see.
First of all, rehydration is key. You have to stay rehydrated, and the sponsors that sponsor the carnival giving out foods and stuff, so definitely they are giving us the energy, plus the music, amazing.
First thing, put on your best shoes. You see the girl in my boots, if you know see your foot them turn like mine, put on a good sneakers. Wear the sneakers, Gajin, before you come out on the road, so you know say shoes set good. You have to have your sunscreen, like oh me dark, you still need your sunscreen. Last year I get burned up, I'm gonna do it again. Secondly, you need your rag and your flag, same way. And make sure you have your fan with you, look at hand sanitizer, tissue, and put it in your backpack or your fanny pack so you can touch the road. Make sure you have your friend them and your good vibe.
So we're here with Sue. It's Carnival in Jamaica 2025. The heat is out, and of course we have to talk to one of the makeup girlies on how to preserve your face throughout the entire day. So tell me, what are some of your tips?
My number one thing is priming. priming is so important. Of course, moisturize as well, because you don't want your makeup to crack. You want it to flow and look like, porcelain skin. But priming is so important, and my #1 product is the Revlon Photo Ready Primer. You can't go wrong. More than one carnival, I use the primer therefore, and my makeup no move. Sweat everything, rain everything. Oh my gosh, Jamaica just in our league by themselves. It's a whole category by themselves. And we don't mean nothing by it. We're just full of vibes. It's like sugar dash way in it differently. Beautiful. This isn't like knocking anybody else. As I said, Jamaica is in a class by themselves because they're just different and unique. I rate them a 10. What do you mean?
Hello, my name is Big Doctor, the people that I'm Big Doctor, and today is my 33rd birthday.
So what a way to spend your 33rd birthday in Jamaica with Gen XS.
With all of my family.
And how is that experience going for you?
It's great. I'm having an amazing birthday.
Is this your first time playing mass in Jamaica?
This is my first time playing mass in Jamaica.
And what brought you out from Jamaica Carnival this year?
I'm Jamaican, and my family is here. So I was gonna go anyway, and now we're all here together.
So I have to penalize you. What took you so long to play mass?
I don't know. I played it in other countries, and this is the first time I'm in my own country, so it's extra special.
So how is the vibe so far?
The vibe is immaculate, spectacular, amazing.
Soca just makes my soul feel alive. Like I just feel free, and I don't feel like there's anybody watching. There's no encumbrances. It's just like it's a celebration of life for me and a complete abandon and freedom.
And tell me, how long have you been a part of this culture here, the soca culture, and how long have you been jumping mass with Jamaica?
A shame. Like 35 years. Yeah, from I was like little, I've been jumping carnival. Yeah, I love it. From Byron Day and the Dragonaires time.
And one thing I can say, jumping over 35 years, the soca music doesn't show the age on you.
Maybe it's because of the soca music. Maybe it keeps me young at heart. So happy to see the evolution. It used to just be one band. Now we have 3 bands, and people are coming to Jamaica like never before and visiting for Carnival. I think it's amazing. I think it's becoming better and better and better. And the costumes now are way better than they were 35 years ago.
On YouTube, I'm jumping with Gen XS, and you're watching RETV.
Last year I got here like 12 o'clock. This year we're here. My wife is even pregnant. And we're enjoying it, so it's a good time. We don't know the gender yet, but I'm a surfer, so we're probably going to be a boy, but we're open for a girl. I always say to my friends, if you take away music and sports from Jamaica, we'll be very boring.
Saw you last year with Gen XS. That time there was no bun in the oven. Right. There's a bun in the oven now. Talk to me about how you plan to make it throughout the entire day.
Stay on the truck, hydrate, and just take it easy and listen to your body. Eat also, because there's food, KFC and all of that good stuff. That's how I plan to keep up.
Definitely my first time, and it's an experience that I'm just telling Asafa that this won't miss me again because it's so fun. Who brought me out is my fiance. She said, come on, you need to get out of the house and come to Carnival. I was saying, nah, because I'm focusing more on training and stuff like that.
If you could rate how it's going so far, out of a 10, what's that number?
10 is too small, man. I'm going to give it 11.
I think it's great for tourism. I mean, it brings a lot more people out here to experience the Jamaican culture, especially us having like more of a soca take on things now.
Well, last year was my first year, and it was just all that. So, of course, I'm coming back. All
right, so last year was your first year, this is your second year. Tell me, when you think about Carnival in Jamaica, what are some of the things that comes to mind for you?
I love the costumes, I love the culture. I just love Jamaica. I love everybody that live here. I just love everybody. They're so nice. They treat you well. They take care of you. I just love it.
And I heard it was your birthday, so happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Happy 41st to me. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
We're here at Knutsford Boulevard. We finally made it for one of the most anticipated parts of today, crossing the stage. And if you look behind me, the next section is getting ready to cross the stage.
We going higher, full of energy, everybody charge.
There's a Trini here with me. What is that like, having that experience here in Jamaica, being able to cross the stage?
Crossing the stage is a great experience. It's the pinnacle of Carnival, so just being able to cross the stage and have fun listening to the music that we love, it's the best.
And talk to me about, we know that Trinidad is the leading carnival in the world, but how does Jamaica compare to that of Trinidad Carnival?
I feel like Jamaica is a vibe on its own. Like, it has vibes here, it has its own culture. It's like you can listen to all different kinds of soca without feeling tied down to one thing, so it's a great time.
This is my first Jamaica Carnival. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm from the States. Everybody's been nice to me, and I'm having a fantastic time. I'll be back next year. Me and my friends, I'm a solo traveler. Yes, I always cross stages. Yes, it's different here, because we cross like with the other bands, but it's fun. I'm having a great time. I'm observing everything. It's nice.
And we've not yet get to lunchtime, so we still have another half of the day to go. But tell me, if you could rate it out of 10, what's that number so far?
I would give it an 8.5. Depending on the food, then maybe a 9. But the drinks have been coming. Like, I haven't had to wait a long time for the drink. Water, everybody's been really fantastic.
You mentioned food, you're in Jamaica. I can guarantee you love the food.
Okay. I'll put your word on that. I believe it.
It just felt like the ground was moving. I love it. Trinidad was a little exhausting. So this is doable and still fun, so I love it.
I'm in the Soraya section, but my friends are in Sky, so we did theirs first and then did mine. So we just shared. That's really important too. The sharing is important, the togetherness.
Don't let your boyfriend stress you this summer. Me man get me vex so I kick him in the face like boo. No money down you man.
So I have Fenty gloss, because Rihanna don't come to Jamaica finally. And then we have G's on product. So I have some hand sanitizer because people nasty and stink. So I have to, make sure me alright.
3 different types of lipsticks, a little Vex money, my eye drops, and my cell phone.
So I'm really big on essentials. For women, I have feminine wipes. Use the bathroom. You have to have something to wipe with. I have my fan. I have wet ones, hand wipes. I'm really big on cleanliness. What else? I have my phone.
Right now I have my phone, a battery pack, a fan, and extra cash. That's all I have.
So no fan?
My fan, I left it on the bed in my hotel room. It was supposed to go in the bag and didn't make it.
I'm a Safa Powell, and you're watching RETV. And guess who we're jumping with? Gen X. You don't know, Gen X is taking over.
I hope you find someone else. Travis World! I hope you find someone else. I'm not to love you like I do.
I just saw you got your makeup, ready to go back on the road. How important is it to have such a facility like this, just to give you that little touch up before you head back on the road?
I mean, it was lunchtime, so you're eating, you're drinking, your face is a little bit tired from all the walk from the morning. So just being able to touch up yourself before you go on the road, you'll be confident, so you can be dancing, you can take your videos. If someone comes to take your picture, you're not afraid because Crown Water got you ready. This is the Sky section, and honestly, I'm a pink girl, and so as soon as I saw that there was a section that was just all pink, I jumped on it.
There's a few performances that's going to happen today. Tell me, who are you looking forward to see?
I'm looking forward for Kes The Band.
And if we try to turn back the clock, just you and I, the present.
One of the things we realize is that even though you come to a lunch stop, you get your food, you get your drinks, but sometimes you just need something to cool you down. So for the Smirnoff area this year, what we had the Smirnoff ambassadors handing out some nice cold rags. I myself had one earlier, and it really helps to just calm you down. You eat your food. And then, you know, different sponsors in the area are doing different things. So we have like a VIP area. We have one of the things we do well here is drink and live responsibly. After being on the road for a couple of hours consuming alcohol, what we promote is that you come and you get your coconut water, you get your orange juice, you get your Malta, you get your 00 Heineken, you get your low alcohol drinks so that you are not over consumed, and then when you go back out you're energized again. So that's one of the big things we did here. And that's important to us.
Hi guys, we're here on Carnival Sunday. I am Gabrielle Davis, aka DJ Gabby, and we're representing for RETV.
It's your girl Stocky, and you're watching RETV's Takeover of Gen X.
Right down in the traffic jam, me down in the traffic jam, right down in the traffic jam, because in a scene, darling, in down in the traffic jam, all around is a...
We've been partners with Gen X since their inception. You know, they came from Miami. They brought that unique blend of Jamaican infused, Caribbean infused Miami Carnival to Jamaica, and it's been fantastic.
The rain is not really a factor for me because Carnival is like the thread that holds me together. So Carnival is me is Carnival.
And we saw you last year for Jamaica Carnival with Gen XS, and you're back this year. Tell me, what brought you back to Gen XS this year?
I think it's more about the exclusivity and the luxurious experience that brought me back.
The heat, I'm a hot girl, so of course it was hot. Heat don't mean no, it must be vibes. Little heat don't kill nobody. Take out your fun, have a good time, yeah?
And I mean, it was raining just now when we came back on the road. Did that stop anything for you?
No, it's like man. Nothing wrong with little water, little fun, little heat, little water. You're not gonna have a good time.
Absolutely not. It was a nice cool down because I feel the sun crisp in my back.
All right, now talk to me about the costume that you're wearing today and why you selected this costume.
So I picked skull because I know that once the sunlight hit me, my skin is already gonna match the costume. And to be honest, skull is one of the best male costumes that they have. So I had no other choice but to go with the best.
Soca is a growing genre, I would say, like especially in Jamaica. One time we used to be secluded to one area only. Now it's everywhere and it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful look for Jamaica. You don't know everybody loves Jamaica. Jamaica is the Beyonce of the Caribbean. So you know it go. Once at Jamaica, anything I keep on, I know the vibes is always right. So everybody does always love Jamaica.
This was the first section I like. It's called the skull section. It's one of the sun gods. I don't remember what it was. But this one stood out to me because it just looked nice. I like the headpiece. It was just different from all the others. So I decided to go with this one, and it just bring a vibe, to be honest. Yeah.
So is this your first time jumping with Gen XS? And if not, what brought you back to Gen XS this year?
The costume. This is not my first time. This is my third time with Gen XS. This is many years of Carnival because it's from your picnic me I do this. And what brought me back? I guess it's just the costume. Because when I look at the other bands, not saying that they don't look wonderful, but this one stood out to me. So I decided to go with Gen XS again for the third time. Yeah.
If you think my headpiece is beautiful, you should have seen my back piece. My entire costume was immaculate. I am wearing a Zula from Gen XS Jamaica, and it was fabulous. If you want to check it out, you can go onto my Instagram, Tananya. It will be their fabulous costume. For my essential tips, I would say wear a comfortable shoe. Clearly, to them, I never have a comfortable one, but I will learn next year. You also have to use a lot of setting spray. Bring a little rag, bring a fan, as you can see, and bring a portable charger. You will definitely make it through the road.
I bear US in my cash register. all there US, the tourists them come out, they definitely love Carnival, and I love that they love Jamaica, and they choose to celebrate with us. So it's just a fun vibe, and I'm glad that we have this, you know, so we can bring in the tourists, we can also come together and show the violence to go on today. Everybody does have fun, and I gyrate and I enjoy themselves, so I love what we're doing.
Hey, it's your girl TC. I'm just want to say big up RETV. Take over Gen X Carnival.
Last year, we went through a lot of challenges. I think because of the challenges, we had to reevaluate a lot of things that put us here today. So today, for the most part, has been 10 out of 10 everywhere. I don't think it would have happened if we didn't have a challenging year the year before. You know, that's just being honest. We're thankful that they made us reevaluate it, because we'd have never came to Emancipation Park, which was something that was very much a long shot, and it just ended up connect. And everybody's like, I've never been to a lunch spot in Carnival, period, that can match up to today.
And lastly, what would you like to say to your revelers this year for the showing of support, the continued support over the 3 years?
I want to thank them, man. Ultimately, I would prefer to thank all the revelers, not just the revelers that play with me, because ultimately we're trying to grow Jamaica as a carnival base. We're trying to grow Jamaica as a platform. And even if you're not playing with Gen X, and you play with maybe Exodus, or maybe you play with Yardmass, you're still very important to the ecosystem. Just playing is super important, right? And those who are on the sidelines, my message to them is, come on, let's get involved. You don't have to come with me, come with anyone, right? I think that's the most important.
What have you done? This is Jamaica Carnival, and it's all about Carnival. Yes, Gen XS, right just in a Jamaica.
So my number one would be Meeting on the Road, Faye and Lions, Bungie, Garland, Carriot, Michelle, Party. And we can't forget Nala Blackman Banana, because
give me the greatest bend over.
Meow, meow, meow.
Boy, Party, Carriot, greatest bend over, 2 on way, Blessing, but that's last year. So many this year, so many hits.
I really don't know them like that, but I'm getting to know them. I got a whole playlist. I don't know. I like Hello. Is that one of them? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Music? Lord, you put me on the spot. Pick up something. Anything.
I just love anything Bungie, Michelle. So, yeah.
Oh my God, Energy by Mika Teja, Celebration by Bungie. There's so many good music. Of course, Kes is an all-time favorite. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them wild.
Hi guys, it's your girl Tananya, and you are watching RETV's takeover of Gen XS Carnival.
You see when the soca I find myself in that charity. It's one o'clock in that downtown party, and I've been feeling to love all on the road. Right now we want it. I can't wait for the jam. Jamming. Go back. Baby, time is never enough. Even if we try to turn back the clock, just you and I, the present is us. So let we enjoy this now, girl. Do it all over. Drunk us